another saga. Per the commission, Ayawaso West Commission document on the by he's supposed to be trialed. He's supposed to be in jail. But the champion actually weaponized criminals to attack Ghanaians. Or you one dangerous MFK. Inti Bryan the champion no omunim say Bryan de ono dada ni nyina no ejuma oyema omuniti omunim say ono de all boys omu wontuo. Etuo na time or national security owie bi kosie ye. Inti onu say the boys no omunim say Bryan the boys no de omu beba omu di tuo beba. Ba omunim say Cked Japan boys ni tuo sa. Cked Japan boys no omu ni kapasa inti ombe miamo. Bryan the champion mameka bi nchire mo. Dia ba omiamo be no. Bryan the champion so de be frame. Or the be frame. Or no so be intimidate Cked supporters for some places be. Because obe take advantage of the ba omiamo ye. Because when him say then blame ni nyina no ye de be ma ba omiamo. And ba omiamo are going to do it. Hey, mameka bi nchire. So dey we no but then what will inform a party? What will force a party? Say, you must sign a peace pact. This is an internal election. When you general elections, where MPP and I don't think you must sign a peace pact. The reason why they want you to sign, and they said they know there will be chaos, and they want somebody to blame. They want somebody to do what? To walk free. That is why they want to put this on the table. Say, I won't create any agenda. Baby, I say, I'm about to book anything call for no. Why would the party internal election want candidates to sign peace pact? Since it's almost started campaign, ya will be second. Since it's almost started campaign, ya tise Cked Japan, wa will be second. Bryan the champion, wa will be second. Can a country, wa will be second. Why are you forcing for a peace pact? I mean, I'm here to see, say, Baomia supporters, any Kennedy supporters, I could share baby akontoka, mi won't be that. I'm here to see Cked Japan supporters, any Baumia supporters, and any Kennedy supporters. I could share baby, Obia will be second. Yeah, who be bia. So why the peace pact? They want to lure you people. They have a strategy. The party, the normal air to two in place to corner everybody because the party is going to work for Baumia. Eti Kennedy, Moko wa abusamu say peace pact way. We want to ask who. We are a party. People see us as a peaceful party. We are a party that believes in democracy. We are a party, they be a catch and call for say, you need to travel. Since we started the campaign, my team, unless Kennedy, I don't know, but can anybody point out one person from my campaign team who attack any other campaign team member? So if that hasn't happened, and a party that believes in democracy, a party that is trying to tell Ghanaians that you need to travel, a party that is trying to tell Ghanaians we are together. Why are we supposed to sign a peace pact? The reason is that they want to cause mayhem to force Baumia to win. It is our papa we na peacemaker Shana Kuma ono. Joe Wise. Parliament of Ghana, Ghana for $500,000, and then they call Dubai and the computer question come home. Every who be a taxpayers' money, Joe Wise. Now, why need that and or parliament who didn't question them? On say wona o hwemeno, and there were come yare ba o papa obewu, o maami obewu. Joe Wise yetam parliament sika over $500,000, and they call Dubai, and they kofa akoma they prepaid and they atra akoma ho na akoma prepaid da ho who may be a taxpayers money. These are bad people, they don't change. Intermediate my advice to Cked Japan, Bryan the champion, country, Cked Japan, this is a trap. If you fall in, they will treat you the same way. Sibi will treat you Alan Chamantino. So media, I'm just advising you people. This is a trap. Go and sign it. You are done. The day you sign this, you are done. Media, I'm coming to you. Now, Bryan the champion also is unplugged. I just say obidi why I question Bryan to and I plug it. I was sorry them and Bryan the champion. Me I sure say obidi electric bent wash and two. And a Bryan so charge and all kind of credit to the MPP for MPP was some person beti and no mudi na tem. E dey assembly be na Bryan eka. Bryan the champion say ono kwa ono Bryan. ononkwa as just a member of parliament. And before the way they expose themselves, ononkwa as a member of parliament from 2021, EBC 2024. Now about 62 MPs or more parliament. Now busumi biya almost 200 million. I'm still yet to see one MP, not a party member, not somebody who does not have a portfolio as a former MP or a current MP. I'm still yet to hear one MP say enya no kre. Bryan Champon say, or no dear, or ka on record. Omu wiye sika gu dem. Bank of Ghana sika no almost sika gu dem. They no mo yene say from 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Now every 30 days biano MP bia the 62 MPs of more parliament no. Now ono Bryan no or more 200 million per person. Do the math. 62 times 200 million. $62 million. 200 million times 62. Do the math. And then tell me, say, Bryan Champon MPP. We are not supposed to listen to them. But you know the most interesting thing? Right now, they are telling us what they did with our money. Right now, they are so excited to tell us, say, na ye Jimmy. Nana sikani die guo and omo chedi. This is what they are telling us. And they obe take in Japan. Or say, I gave this money to this. And the omo politics ni be ye wiamo and a sikani ye che ye. Chempe. And the Ghana sika ye. 62 MPs. Omo mom or no se or no. And a mom 200 million. Now, another person have responded to Bryan Champon Asemno. Momi anko tie Bryan Champon first. If we are na yabo response no say free opare ansa akwana one Dennis Miracle Abuaji eko obaba ko ho.
Sabi. They are 169. You be on a bit mania position. Sometimes Minal in post. From 2021, 62 members of parliament. Every month will be at 20,000 cities. 62, 200 million a month. Within so much, Senegal, constituencies. And you can send me in an year. Send me a kura yamano kuemu.
Bryan said, no, 200 million every 30 days, 62 MPs. Now, one idea no musika a year. Sasika also know every month. I can be accounted for Sasika. Now, we can say, hey, if Yoko calls Bryan Champon tomorrow morning and tells Bryan Champon, please, you just told us as a public servant that you were paying 62 MPs who are being paid by the taxpayer an extra 200 million. Can you please come and show us where you were getting the money from? Ubibeka say, hey, John Mahama Tata Obi. Ochina. Say, Yoko for Bryan Champon. Say, Bryan Champon, what you just said is serious because it's looking like double salary here. We expect every public servant to be taking their salaries. So if a public servant is taking an extra salary, we need to know what they are taking the salary for because it can convince them to do something which isn't right. Because that money that you were giving to them, ebiana a influence in parliament that was against the constitution. That money can be seen as an influence. Sika a bit a bribe. Unless you prove to us, you tell us where the money was coming from and the motive behind the money and who took the money. Because we had the amount from more parliament 62, they have taken an oath. They've sworn an oath that they are going to take their salary, work within their salaries, and make sure every single. In fact, they do asset declaration even before they become members of parliament. So, if somebody in parliament is also giving them 200 million, then it means that every month not influence BB or parliament, unless you are able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that 200 million a month to every MP, which is 62 MPs, it did not influence anything. So please, can you tell us where it was coming from? That's all. Say Yoko for Bryan Champon is here and kwasi afon be start here came. Hey, TV that omo tan ye. Momo Jimmy MPP. Now, Mama Chama devil for fast, and they fast. Now, Bryan Champon, I can send me.
And yes, Sabi, ye winning and I hear chepus and I hear boom. Ye lusu and I hear quote thank you to. Ye Timmy and Quenby. Ye bakusi fi bathroom, I walk on over the news of Mukaya. Ye Kennedy for meaning point of us or bank crying. I'm going to see if you pass. I'm going to see the new one. And I can't be near Lucy, but never seems like there's a former Indian. Why in a war of Swassia Rebi? Why in a war sending man so working Akim Swedro as a sene man so? Akim Swedro, what cheers and working mother. I want you dear one to come and say. Elections here, Ebeko is a Kennedy winner. I brought any Baumia supporters, Robert Buano. I'm a winning 2028. Why ne was such dear? Why ne was such a 2 means on a year? Why sooner what Gideon will say Baumia winner? Kennedy supporters, Robert Buano, and winning 2028.
As I'm not Bryan Busani, even though Bryan is from 4, may mempenasama or that danko for no. As some can I simple. Or see, Mokai thank you, Tony, start here. Canada Japan halfway, a permanent free bass in him. He can is what bro. Nancy me who about you, as a chicken, that's what about Grantamo. Kennedy pressure in your can it can be catched though. Says Siki Kafa Brand and find investment to India. Also, want to open President Teddy. Nancy Moon was why D. Ken, and yet enough of us how. Mubahama, I moon, I was a hair, that going to near Brad with dear Drew. And the Kennedy Wire cry. But Bryan Champon, someone can say, Bukaya, thank you, Tono. And yo, if you say, net him, some point in a boom. Nana man point for you, Nana Medo Piao. Or Sinan Toka, yet to come in a yako, and about me, Gina Baz, hey, Kennedy see. Hey. Governor Jones, Governor Jones now so see. Yes, Baumia stop bus. Hey, stop the bus. Siko. Sifom. Baumia o come fanti. Mrs. Sifom. Kennedy baby and also, bro. Yes, and also a panyan. Kennedy say, oh, but what have I done? I don't say Sifom. Bryan Champon, I cannot mini ho. Bryan Ejum. Now the issue is, now Bryan is I can say, you see, Ujidi say. Secretary Japan we near. But we punch in the supporting in 2028 and now we did say Baumia we near Canada Japan in Koku no so be supporting for 2028 and in Tommy Jimmy to my Bryan Champon. Bryan Champon or at that time. But what Bryan Champon is saying is true. Uni bibi, see what they are posting on social media. This is somebody, your friend say Obama, a criminal. Sabranti we. Onye. She. Say Obama pokwas no onye. Now, or Baumia camp. Or kaso beku president. Or di etuo ni ade beku president no. Mahmoud Baumia ene yi sika eka say omunko beli no. Boy we your friend no. Daniel Adomako say Obama pokwas no onye. Or Baumia camp. Baumia mo na hwe no hwade. See what they are writing on social media against Kennedy. Or see a murderer calling someone a liar. Rest in peace, Ahmed Swale. Capital nonsense. Say Obama pokwasi refer Kennedy Japan say or a murderer because to him no Kennedy and the coup Ahmed Swale. That is what this text, this message implies. Don't sit there and let somebody explain to you. A Bawumia message no. This boy say Obama pokwasi a criminal who's supposed to be rotting in jail. Obia Etubone, this is a guy who sells guns. He sells guns for armed robbers to go murder Ghanaians. Now, he is on social media telling Kennedy Japan that Kennedy Japan is a murderer. You see these people. And that Kennedy Japan murdered Ahmed Swale. Per the text he put out there, per his message. Unless you are stupid. Anybody who defends this is as stupid as the word stupid. This is what they are doing in the party. So do you expect Kennedy Japan supporters? Ninyanum, Nankonta, Nanfofo, Omamudon or party say, Baumia boom na muyema, Omamabe supported Baumiana. How can you, a riffraff, a dirty raccoon, a criminal, somebody who is being tried, social media because Kennedy is a murderer? Anko Kanasaka Kran Kenyashi, and or refer Kennedy to Ahmed Swale. We all know in Ghana that when it comes to Ahmed Swale's issue, the allegations that Kennedy Ejapon is the one who murdered Ahmed Swale is high. So why do you even link Kennedy to Ahmed Swale? This is what they are doing. This is what Bawumia and his team, this is what they are doing. So Bawumia Babe Jino said Jimmy, me dear, me ni obia nkontakwa, me nkasa mpontia obiada, nkwasi ade a oyeni. This is Bawumia 101. Now, your bare 4 minutes in Japan. I mention idea. I can Japan akasa and there watune numutu akanokre or sedien.
I've never seen a liar like our former flag bearer on earth. He's a liar. Say, Edubuahin, one contested because not oya. This man is a liar. Today I tell you he's a liar. You shouldn't vote for a liar. A man who is lying to have power. Wow. Won't hear the history. Edubuahin, occurred 1992. And we winning. And occurred general election. And we lose. 1996. The former black flag bearer, Ejine Kumasi, Kasena Edubuahin Yare. Kufuor contested Edubuahin in 1996. And Kufuor BT Edubuahin. Edibeye flag bearer. He was fighting to go on the post. And they did not agree. And we contested. I will pay power. Obi abedi o mining now to be detro a distorted history say Mesra Mamon to Abama. Bugomumian. Obi manini name so we're a liar. More than a bar, we're a liar, and the people are not going to vote for him. He's not a trustworthy person. When I heard him yesterday saying that, I said, what? A presidential candidate who wants people to vote for him will look eyeball to eyeball and lie. He's a big liar. Men the makachira money. We're a liar. So to me, General said, "Na Edubuahin yare." Wow. The message Edubuahin was contested by Kufuor. And Kufuor BT, you know. Edibeye, Munko checking history. In the mama met to two new men second chance. Many are told me. I am more popular than him in this country. I'm telling you today, me am more popular than him. Who knows him? The only people, those who know him as a liar. And he continues to lie. That is why we lost. One to me economy who wants them be a digital, and my lose you. And you people that I'm talking to know why you didn't vote for him, because of the tribal conflict. The tribal conflict. And we lost the 5 northern regions. And his lie said, oh no, when you're the highest vote. Kufuor had 20 seats, parliamentary seats, and now we're 10. How can you say when you're the highest vote? Mesrem. A trona papa ni deep for power no di. Mudi agro ko ye mistakes se munya. Ye be say atena opposition. Ko Ghana ni di antroso no. Omo say tron ko na wodi. A tron wodu Ashanti region. Why so desperate? He say a tron ko na every day wodi. And why we want to win power. And if you want to win power, ask the Muslims themselves. They will tell you. Say, Oko, Adum Cheho, Edi Aikogu, Nantian Tomano, Oko, Mungwa, Yomu Shrine, Edi Aigunsi, Yan Tomano. The Muslims say it all the time. The Christians are saying, Yan Tomano. So what are we saying? Do we want to lose power?
Papa Jujum. Na, when you ever church room, Messi go forward. Omu nyina abodam Bawumia abodam Kennedy abodam Bryan Champ abodam omu nyina abodam ohene na some no can say sankofo na sankwase no. You see the sankwasism is coming out, and the monkeyism. But Kennedy, upon all the nonsense you think say why you know, and the waka say you see Bawumia ye trufo, he's a liar. Why no party mo was catch Kennedy Japan or say Bawumia ye trufo from the buy or ye cromfo on kanokre or ye trufo or your trufo chia kosi amwa boating. And anya this ni na eka where obia or the Bawumia tena dem ama the sika so fanko campaign pen in 2014, 15. Just say, Osi Bawumia ya trufo. Osa kwa ne nka no kore. Otucha tro krompo to edubu ahenso. Ba o anka mane so say Bawumia. Ah, obia and oko internet so na obodi din a oye trufo obi angini ndi. Economy na dey by opposition. Osi Bawumia bon, oye fake eyedien PhD holder. Bawumia nim economy bia at a point you can't make economy no odwane osi we trufo we mama na da mo ana wa ba bedru ha e na mo so nkwase asam so medwudwam ye osi we kolikoi we onim nyansa bia wo ditrim nkwase akeka e na follow John ko a ontumi nya bibia ye tie aba mu economy ye de hyere sa oblo economy ni up e na okeka na osi na se nyina ye nim tribal conflict Bawumia ka ho e na e course under omo watch ye body patuo ye ku eye de kusasifo tay anadwo nwumbre ye bonkofo tibuto se Bawumia ona na ye police council ona na ye chair weapons and nobody kosoro eku nipa ninya o say Bawumia conflict ne count tribal conflict ne count no lose elections no region nyina in fact northern region it can Japan mu nyina nim say when it came to eye bokuntokwa no na Mahmoud Bawumia edi mutintiman or the etuo akondie nyoma ekoho enu tina Kennedy ka say eye tribal conflict no kwa na affect omo a eba north no omo enya vote Kennedy ne kan na medwudwam wedwame ene kodwa Kennedy enti kusasi ni mamprisi fo ntokwa ku nyina na time na MPP woso a ye ka say na ntokwa yesu ntwa ene etuo ko hoyi de na esi ahomatwe no bo se hu 20-30,000 ye hu ka na etuo gum 40,000 Kennedy Japan say Bawumia tribal conflict no Mahamudu o say Bawumia etuo no mko botuo nyina na Bawumia. These are the 5 sankwas na obeso with MPP mo Jimmy pa.
You see, when God is going to judge people, he judges them by their acts. You who said MPP is not a government, it's a stupid government, you had your ward, you had your son, your nephew, your auntie, son, your what, be in secondary school without paying money. Today, achievement. Tell us what was your achievement? You see, NDC, God have made them of insults. It is only insult. They cannot mention one policy that nobody ever did that policy on unless NDC. They can't mention it. They don't have it. Look at health insurance. Foolish things. Foolish people. Look at health insurance. When we introduce health insurance, after health insurance come to stay, they will come and claim it and say it is DS. And they promise to make health insurance 110 premium. 110 premium, only 110 premium. It took the NDC 8 good years. 8 good years, in fact. This incompetent government could not fulfill their promises of making national health insurance 110 premium. And you are calling yourself a political party? And you are insulting the New Patriotic Party? How dare you? How dare you? This is a party that has calmed Ghanaians. 24-hour economy, where is it? Where is the 24-hour economy today? Tell us. Asedun Ketia have said it categorically on his mouth that the 24-hour economy, those electricians, those welders, when they are going to use light in the night, it will be cheaper. Are we seeing the cheapness of the light in the night? Who are those even welders and electricians who are working? So if you look at NDC, they are like mental. We have, look, to compare NDC and MPP in terms of mental, we have something that we call ferrous mental and non-ferrous mental. Yes, ferrous mental and non-ferrous mental. Ferrous mental are mental that contain ions. And non-ferrous mental are metals that do not contain ions. So if you look at MPP, in fact, the MPP are mental, are ferrous mental that contain ions. We are mental, but we contain ion on us. And the NDC are metals, but they do not contain ions in them. So if you see two ions, you think they are the same. Someone will sit home and say, oh, the two political parties are the same. You cannot in any way compare the New Patriotic Party of possibility and the NDC of impossibility. You cannot compare the NPP of possibility.
Hanky nation the two. Hanky no da fa ni mu no. Nation the two. Ono oka ferrous mental and non-ferrous mental. Where NPP nyina third vice chair say a chairman no omo poison no. Ya pa ko form rabon tin be kasa omo poison chairman no and we na chairman. What's your for we? When you be so near kasa oh you got to aba. We salaka we. We yi hanke free ni turu mu dia pa nim. Na we ne ho fin. Ne ho fin. Ne to kan we yi hanke free ni to e dia fa nim. Non-ferrous and non-mental and the and elf insurance. Elf insurance. Wa body say opuro elf me say wo. We are salakao. Mali die bi wo. We are salakao white ni bi Mali die bi. Wo. Ya ne babo sabusu zongo. Wo. We are salakao fresh. Wo dia wo krampo de yanya sala wie na ewie wo. We are salakao kra. We are mu kra. We are mu me. We are mu me. We are do tue bro e Mali. We are full salakao. Na Ghana ni na adwiri adwuma no wetie wo say oh ampa we do nim nyansa me yankoto abama ba omia ya he we hanke free wo to e de twi wanim wanim I am upon and a special edition. Have a wonderful night. Be good. God bless you. God bless me. Cheers. Abwatche gi